edgeX is a decentralized perpetuals platform that's pretty much an app-specific execution layer optimized for high-performance on-chain trading. If you want to get started with edgeX, the link is in the description. It's a next-generation PEP built for speed and, like I said, professional execution. And today we're looking at the architecture, the fees, the liquidity, the UX, the security model, and how it compares to other DEXs like Hyperliquid and Astronaut and Drift, and all the other leading perp DEXs. So let's get started, right? Early perps DEXs, kind of they had fragmented liquidity, AMM designs that struggled during volatility, and this is really what edgeX is trying to fix, positioning itself not only as a simplified retail trader DEX, but also a professional grade trading venue for serious volume and fast execution and scalability. And rather than kind of mimicking the gimmicks, it's really focusing on what matters most, which is consistent execution under load, predictable liquidation mechanics, and a familiar order book trading infrastructure that can really scale even when it's volatile, right? So edgeX is really interesting because, like I said, it's built around a native order book model that's designed to replicate, in some respects, kind of improve upon the trading experience of centralized derivatives exchanges, and really using active market makers and order matching, allowing you as a trader to place your limit orders or your market orders, and also advanced order types depending on your market configuration. The platform is really engineered for low latency execution, making it suitable for high frequency traders and professional discretionary traders, and also automated strategies and bots and liquidity providers who are looking for tighter spreads. So it's really evolving beyond the DEX and really positioning itself as a financial settlement layer for on-chain trading. And the order book design is pretty interesting. They use a central limit order book club model rather than an automated market maker, bringing different advantages like price discovery that's driven by real supply and demand, tighter spreads on liquid markets, reduced slippage for large orders, and better performance during high volatility as well. The execution layer, just the same, pretty interesting. And they also have a decentralization model. It's a non-custodial platform, meaning users are in control of their funds at all times, and all trades are settled on chain. Supported markets, BTC perpetuals, ETH perpetuals, major altcoin perps, selected high liquidity ecosystem tokens, leverage, supports high leverage with limits set by market based on volatility and liquidity depth and risk parameters, right? So the trading experience and the user interface is pretty slick. Depth, chart, order books, real-time funding data, position and margin overviews there, advanced order placements, clear liquidation thresholds, as well as very speedy when it comes to orders, registering quickly, canceling immediately, and UI updates that remain smooth, right? So fees are also interesting. Makers are incentivized to provide liquidity, takers pay slightly higher fees for immediate execution, of course. Funding rates, longs pay shorts or vice versa. Rates adjust based on market imbalances, and funding intervals are clearly kind of communicated in the liquidity and volumes. Very strong on major pairs and tight spreads also during normal conditions. Volume sustainability, unlike most platforms, they do show signs of organic trading activity that's driven by execution quality and professional users pretty much, right? Risk management, they have clear maintenance margin requirements, predictable liquidation prices, and partial liquidation mechanisms where it's applicable, right? In the security model, obviously there's always smart contract risks, but the execution logic is very transparent. When you compare it to other DEXs, you need to check out the link in the description, which is to the review, and you can see the comparison with Hyperliquid and Astronaut and Drift. And I think if you're an experienced trader, order book native user, strategy trader, and bot trader, traders who are scaling up from kind of centralized platforms to DeFi, this is definitely one for you. The link is in the description. Let me know what your thoughts are. edgeX, go get it.